Hello everyone and welcome back! We're just gonna jump right into things. I've been an Emma Chamberlain fan for a very long time now, and I thought it would be really fun for today's video if I just tried to do a bunch of things that she does. So first and foremost, step one of being Emma Chamberlain, we have to fix a few things with our style for today. Now we all know that Emma Chamberlain would not be Emma Chamberlain without coffee, and I'm gonna be honest, I started drinking coffee a lot more because of Emma's channel. Like, I saw her making things and buying them, and then I was like, I should try that. And then I did, and then a whirlwind of trips to Starbucks and an abundant number of other coffee shops ensued, and here we are. So today we're gonna be making the famous Emma Chamberlain almond milk latte. We have our Nespresso machine. Another fun fact, I didn't know about Nespresso machines until I watched Emma's channel and she bought one. So I had to ask for one for Christmas because I was spending a large amount of money at coffee shops, and I thought this would help me save money, but I literally still go to Starbucks just as much. Oops. Step one, we're gonna get 2 shots of espresso because we like our coffee strong in this household. We're gonna turn that on and let it heat up. Also, I just realized I filmed that whole thing without the hoodie, but it's really hot in my house because it's literally almost 100 degrees outside right now, but I'll put it back on. Here we have our almond milk. I get the unsweetened vanilla kind because the unsweetened kind is like super almondy. I know that's kind of the point with almond milk, but like, I don't know. Okay, so step one, you're gonna get your mason jar because what else would you drink coffee out of? And then you're gonna go to your refrigerator and fill her with ice. So then you're gonna take your almond milk and give it a good shaking. That's probably good. And then you're gonna brew both shots of your espresso in your Nespresso machine. I thought that was literally going to overflow. Okay, so right before you pour your coffee in, you're gonna put a little bit of creamer of your choice. But I like this white chocolate International Delight. Well, like, it's okay. It's not my favorite. I usually prefer like vanilla in my coffee, but so what you're gonna do is put like just a smidgen, not that much. That probably should be good. Actually, maybe a little more. And then here we go for the best part yet. Watch this part very closely. Oh, and it's done. Look, isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Also, I just spilled this all on my sink. I love wasting things. And then you're just gonna give it a good stir. And there you have it. Step 3 to me being Emma for the day is, you've guessed it, a car vlog. After I run a few errands and I go to the bank, and I just wanted to take you guys along. Also, I might go to the store because I might need something for the next step of my video. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see. Also, in traditional Emma style, while we're gone, we may or may not go thrifting. There's a thrift store where I'm going, and I've never been there before, so we're gonna have to check that out today. So yeah, let's go. I really hope this camera angle stays because it took me a while to put it right here. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's moving. I don't know what it is. I transferred my coffee to this because I didn't want to spill the mason jar all over my... So I was driving down the road and my camera started beeping and it went off. And apparently my SD card that I had in there didn't have enough space on it, which doesn't make any sense because I took less than 10 short clips of video. And when I went on my senior trip, I took one SD card. I don't understand, that many videos should not fill it up. So we're back on the phone. I'm sorry for the lack of quality. So the first place I had to go, I had to pick up a check for a scholarship that I won, but the check wasn't ready. So now we're gonna go to the bank and deposit the one check that I do have because I don't need to have a check laying around or else I'll lose it. I don't really know how far I got into talking before my camera went off, but I know my upload schedule has not been very consistent lately. I thought that the summertime would be different and that it would be so much easier to keep up with uploading, but it's really not, because I'm in no sort of routine and also like in no rush to do anything because I've just been lazy. Also, I got a job at a gym, so I've been doing that. Also, I went on vacation. I went to like a lot of places. First we went to Memphis, Tennessee, then we went to St. Louis, Missouri, Chicago, Illinois. After that, we went to Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee, and then we came back home. It was really fun. We did a lot of things. Since I'm on the topic of Emma Chamberlain today, I got to try Phil's and I got dancing water because I knew that was what she got, and
it was so good.
It was amazing. Alright, so I'm leaving the bank now. That took a little longer than I expected. I'm really thirsty right now, even though I just had a coffee, and I don't need to go spend money at Starbucks, but I really want to. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. So I just set my directions to the thrift store that I thought I was going to, and it led me to like this dead-end road, and it said arrived, and so I had to turn around because obviously that's not where the thrift store was. So I was driving, and the whole time like all the signs were facing backwards, and I was like,
this is a little weird.
And come to find out, for like half a mile, I was going the wrong way down a one-way. So I found the thrift store, and it's a little sketchy, and I'm scared to go in. So we're just gonna not and say we did. I know I probably wouldn't have bought anything anyways, but I'm just trying to be Emma Chamberlain for the day. So we're just gonna pretend we went thrifting and didn't find anything, because literally this thrift store, not really feeling it. Let me show you what it looks like. This is it. It's just like an old house, and there's like little kids' toys and stuff just like piled up over there.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
That was very, very exhausting today. I know like Emma usually goes to SoulCycle, but Louisiana doesn't have SoulCycle, so luckily the gym that I work at has spin classes, so we were able to do that. So the last and final step to being Emma Chamberlain is to make a vegan meal. Cooking with Emma was one of my favorite segments that she ever did on her channel. So today, I found this recipe for vegan shortbread cookies, and that's what we're gonna be making. I'm only doing vegan because Emma usually tried to cook vegan. The recipe makes 12 cookies, but just in case they're not good, I'm gonna half that and make only 6. Probably a waste of time, but whatever. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, this says to use a food processor for this, but I'm just gonna use a bowl and stir it all together because we don't follow directions here. We're gonna do a half a cup of almond flour. Next is a 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom. I've never used cardamom before, and I looked online and it said that you could do equal parts of cinnamon and nutmeg, so hopefully that works because that's what we're doing today. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm just gonna sprinkle in some cinnamon because like, this is like this. That's probably good. A pinch of sea salt, so that's definitely more than a pinch. Also, I'm almost positive this is not sea salt, but it's fine. That's probably a pinch. And none of it came off my hand. Lovely. I don't know if that was correct, but we're just gonna
roll with it.
I just realized I'm halving this and it said a pinch of sea salt, and I just put like 2 pinches in there. Okay, so a teaspoon of vanilla extract, so we're gonna have to use a half a teaspoon. The last ingredient it calls for is extra virgin olive oil. Also, this recipe called for dates, and I don't have dates, and I didn't see that before I went to the store. It's fine. I don't know if this is correct. This is what it looks like. It's like sand. I'm gonna use a fork now because that seems logical. It still looks like sand, but I think when I mash it together into like a little ball, that it'll be okay. Okay, this is definitely not gonna make 6 cookies, but that's fine. Actually, I think we're only gonna get like 2 cookies out of this. Wow, okay. I got 2 big cookies and 1 small cookie. I'm gonna wash all this and then I'll put them in the oven in a minute and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so the cookies are done and they're not cool yet, but they're not even like a solid piece. Like, look at this, like, it's like disintegrating. I don't know what I did wrong. I literally followed the recipe exactly and follow directions here. Yeah, this recipe was an absolute flop. Like, let me try it. Oh. That is terrible. I promise I didn't do this on purpose. Like, this is disgusting. This is probably the worst cookies I've ever had. Well, thank you guys so much for watching me trying to be Emma Chamberlain for a day. I would say that the day was a success, except for the cooking. Please like and subscribe below. Leave me a comment on what I should do for the future. Tell me if I should try to be someone else for a day. I guess that's all. I'll see you guys in the next one.